you're using FDC for production. My people, oh my goodness. As usual, I'm actually trying bringing more value. Information for free is really powerful, especially when the items that you're about to use is not gonna cost you a cent, and it's gonna add value to your business and to yourself. Before we move forward, I have to make sure that you remember that I am not being affiliated by this content. I don't get paid any penny at all about this. This is from me trying to give back to my community and to many of you that might not even realize if this information has been there or not. Moving forward again, in another point, don't forget to smash, break it, destroy that like button and subscribe to my channel to provide me some support so that I can actually keep moving and become better on this, get motivated, Please return some love back to me. Yeah, having said that, I present to all of you Google PageSpeed. Google give you a lot of importance to how quickly your web page loads, as these directly affect the visitor experience. To help developers to optimize the web page, Google introduced a couple of handy tools under the name of PageSpeed. I don't know if you can see it here, right here, PageSpeed Insights. With this tool, you can find out the possible issues that might be slowing you down on your website. It doesn't matter if it's a blog or YouTube or you name it. We're definitely gonna go and review a few out there so you have an idea what I'm actually talking about. Google also suggests ways to fix the errors, which it can come handy to you. Faster loading pages get better ranking on Google search engine. YouTubers, you know what you gotta do from this point, right? Okay. Alright. There we go. So, to go to this page, sorry about that. You gotta actually go to pagespeed.web.dev, and you're gonna get I'm definitely gonna put the page, the URL into right underneath on my video, so you have an idea and you can use that tool to your own advantage. Okay. Let's go. Let's actually use that website. I'm thinking about what I can use possibly. Oh, look at this. All right, these are YouTube channels that I visited. Let's see which one is this one about. It's a YouTube, of course, because you're interested in YouTube. You're YouTube watchers, and some of you probably might be influencers that believe that a tool like this can help you. I don't know which YouTube page is this. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Caddy Family. This is what's the name of this kid? Ryan. My son loved him, and he watched that video every single day. So he probably was watching it, and that's the reason why I saw it around here. I think I used it before one practicing checking the page. Anyways, I used the Ryan YouTube URL in order to, it's a public URL, no problem about that, in order to check and discover what your real user are experiencing, learn how your site has performed based on the data from your actual user around the world. So this website has a core web vitals assessment failed, computed from the core web vitals metrics over the last 20 collection period. If Ryan, programmers and assessors and whoever does these videos are watching this, it will be a good idea. This video gonna have actually come handy to you. First content paint FCP, 24 seconds. Um, this is the layout of everything. It's happening on Ryan's URL. Um, the diagnose performance issues, see detailed analysis and recommendation from loading your site in a simulated environment. This is the URL again, and the performance 41, which is not good. According to these, the values are estimated and may vary, but 0 to 49 is not even in the green side. So this is the front page of that particular channel that they have, which generate millions of viewers. Um, right here, the metrics. Again, the speed index is red. Largest content paint is red. The cumulative layout shift, it looks good. The total blocking time is 500 milliseconds. I'm sorry. Is way better than mine. So they are doing a good job in here, but still lagging. Um, it gives you as well information on when this was captured. Um, which, I mean, I don't know, depending on what you're looking for, you might have, but the opportunity to work on this is the interesting part. It tells you what you need to do in order to fix all this. You have to Ryan have to reduce and use JavaScript and defer loading script until they're required to decrease byte consumed by network activity. You click network, learn more. For more, you can always come in here at this page. Repeat, this is not a video that to guide you how to use this particular tool. Is to let you know that is there available for you to use for this particular concern. I don't want to get too deep into the text, but I just want to give you the information directly so you have an idea what to look for and what to do. This, so, I mean, the troubleshooting and the due diligence are gonna leave it to you right there. The goals of this video is 10 minutes. I don't want to fill you with so much intel that might get you bored. Reduce unused CSS. This is for HTML people and CSS programmers. If you actually have a particular section and where you can actually or somebody that can help you to do this particular programming, I mean, it will come handy. If you actually had done a little bit of this, you can actually do it on your own. It all depends. I mean, pretty much for bloggers, it will actually come handy. It will be really good. So, but we're gonna get there. I just doing the YouTube, section, so you have an idea where this is coming from. Eliminate render blocking resources. Okay, this is where you gotta go. The transfer size, potential savings, and there is more. Proper size images. Well, these are the minors. The bigger that he has is that they use JavaScript. That's the biggest part. I mean, it's 2.8 seconds. So the diagnostic doesn't use passive listening to improve scrolling performance. Consider making your touch and wheel event listener as a passive to improve your page scroll performance. Learn more. Here explain you everything about this. Okay, tell you what you need to do and resources. I'm not gonna get too much into this, but you can always go to web.dev in order to learn more about this. Okay. Moving forward, minimize main thread work, avoid an excessive dump size. 833 elements. That's an interesting one. right there. This is public information. I'm not throwing anything out there for Ryan channel, nothing like that. This is something that anybody can go and right click on it. Okay, just want to make sure and clarify that out. Okay, so this is pretty much what is this tool about. Let me actually go and try another one. Let's see which one. Ken McElroy. This is his own website. This is a website that normally I go for to check sometime. I mean, stocks and stuff like that. Um, his URL right there. Oops. What is this? Where did I click? Okay, there it is. Gonna get his URL. Gonna put him in here, and let's analyze it. There we go. For mobile, you can do it for desktop as well. That's another way. And there you go. See? Oh, blocking time. There's a lot of things going on in here, but I just wanted to give you an insight of what is this tool about. If you're curious about how your blog, your web page, your site, your channel is working, this is the tool that can guide you and tell you what's going wrong. Sometimes you might wonder why your page is actually loading too slow. What's going on? These programmers are not doing a good job. You can bring them this intel and give it to them, and they can fix it. If you do your thing on your own, you're curious why your channel is not loading properly, you can come in here, and I'm pretty sure many of you will be able to correct a few things going on in here. My name is Franklin from FDC4 Production. I just wanted to leave. I'm gonna leave it up to this point because it's too much intel. I don't want to fill you with so many stuff going on. But you can always come to pagespeed.web.dev, and I'm gonna put the URL in here in case you need it, and follow up with it. It is for free. It's instructional only, and you can use it to your advantage. You don't have to pay somebody else to tell you what you have. You can come in here and figure it out on yourself if you get my point. Don't forget to subscribe and give me some likes, please. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.